Hello, class. My name is Jared. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day today. Today, I am showing you how to play basketball. All my life, sports have been my passion, with basketball being the one I've loved the most. And along with being in my education to become a physical education teacher, my dream job is to one day make it to the big leagues and coach in the NBA. So in this video, I will show you guys the basic rules of basketball. So without further ado, let us begin. So before we talk about the rules of the game, let me give you a background of how basketball was founded. In 1891, Dr. James Naismith created the game of basketball, just peach baskets and a soccer ball. And in a few years, the game of basketball would gain the attention of colleges around the nation and become a professional sport in over 100 countries. So over time, the rules have gotten more and more precise, but the basics are very easy to follow. So first of all, each team participating has a total of 12 players with only 5 allowed on the court at a time. The positions are divided into point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, and center. While you do not need any requirements to play any of these positions, your height and weight play a big role at what position you would excel in. So all you need to play this game is a court with hoops and a basketball, and that's pretty much all you need. So the each game is split into four 12-minute quarters with a halftime in between. And to start the game, both of the teams select one player to go to the center of the court for a tip-off, where the ref throws the ball up between the two of them to try and tip it to their teammate. Now that we have gone through the basic needs to play the game, let's talk about how you can move the ball around. In basketball, the ball could only be moved around by dribbling or passing the ball to your teammate. Once the ball is picked up by the player with both hands, he or she may not move the ball for more than 2 steps, or else they would get called for a travel. If the ball is dribbled again after already being picked up, the player would be called for a double dribble instead. So, what is the main objective of basketball? I mean, you guys probably have heard of basketball, so you might already know, but to the main objective is to score points through the hoops that are on each end of the court. When a team makes a basket, they are awarded 2 points, but if it is not shot, if it's shot outside of the 3 point arc, it is 3 points. Once a team scores points, the defending team is given the ball, and in turn, they have the opportunity to score points themselves. If a person shoots the ball and is physically impeded by the opposing team, they are awarded free throws, which is a free shot at the line to score points for their team. Each free throw equals 1 point, and the number of free throws given is dependent on where the foul is committed. If the ball is shot within the arc when he or she is fouled, they get 2 opportunities at the line. But if it's behind the 3 point line, they will be awarded 3 shots at the line. If the person makes the shot when he is fouled, he is awarded only 1 shot at the free throw line. You can, however, be fouled without shooting, but instead of free throws, you will be allowed to inbound the ball to one of your teammates. So, while fouling seems simple in retrospect, there are many different names for specific types of fouls. For example, if a foul is more severe than allowed, the defending player could be given a flagrant foul, which awards the player free throws as well, and they get the ball back. Depending on the severity of the foul, the offender could possibly even be ejected. So pretty much any unnecessary contact is not tolerated, but the amount of contact is vital to whether or not the call was made by the referee. While there are definitely more rules and fouls about, while there are definitely more rules and things about basketball that can be brought up, I believe we have gone over everything needed to understand the basics of the game. Like I said earlier, this has been a huge part of my life, and I love everything about this sport. And I hope you guys have learned a thing or two about it today. So that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. Everyone, stay safe, and remember to stay happy.